What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lowpes and welcome back to another video. And today is a very exciting day. We are going to do something that I've always wanted to do on my car, and what we're going to do is install our compound tires. The tire size is a 245/40/17 and it's going on my RPF 1 17/8 plus 35. Also, we may install camber arms if they don't fit. I have Voodoo 13 camber arms, which are freaking awesome. You guys gotta check that out after. So let's get straight into the video. I'm gonna load up the Subaru. Hopefully everything fits, and then we're gonna get the tires mounted. You're gonna check that out. Well, probably not see it directly because they won't let us do it, but you're gonna come along for the ride and we're gonna enjoy. Sorry I haven't posted as many videos. Canada's been a little crazy. We've had ice storms, all that type of stuff. Haven't really worked on the car, but the weather's getting better and so are the videos. So let's go. These are the tires, as you guys can see, and they are 245/40/17s. They're a lot thicker. They look awesome. They're gonna look really good on the wheel itself. So I'm really excited to put these on. We're gonna make some proper videos of in-car footage with these bad boys on, and track days, because finally we can track because we have tires. Let's go. They are Hankook RS4s, if anyone's wondering. I had many choices of what I could have done, went with, but I had a good deal on the Hankook RS4s and I had to pick them up. They are great tires, they got great reviews, and they look great. So let's get these loaded and go. Great success. Thank God those fit, thank God. It's another gloomy, rainy day. I probably will take the car out, do a few rips, but I'm not going to get any traction, obviously, because it's rainy, it's kind of cold. Next week, we're getting plus 20s in Canada. I'm sick of this weather, guys. I'm sick of this cold weather. We need some good weather so that we can make some videos and get some track days and do all that fun stuff. If I was to get rid of this Subaru and get something else, what would you guys like to see me in? I need something that's all-wheel drive. Doesn't have to be turbo, supercharged necessarily, but something with a bit of power, maybe like a V6 of some sort. I don't know, Subaru's kind of wishy-washy lately. The 02 WX bug-eye, motor's strong, but I have a head gasket leak. Clutch is going, and I only bought this car for about 2,000 bucks, so I didn't want to put too much money into this car. So it's driven well. I have 295,000 kilometers on it, and it still drives well, as you guys can hear it rumbling. Still sounds great, but I may need something newer soon. I don't know. A few things are like Evos, S4s, an Acura TLX V6 all-wheel drive. I don't know, there's a few cars that are in my mind. What would you guys like to see me in? Comment down below, and maybe I'll take in consideration. That might be the Evolve from or a newer WRX. Tell me what year, because there's so many different years. So let me know, see what you guys like, and then maybe we can get another car, and obviously we'll do some work to it, and then we can make a whole new series of videos as well. We'll never forget the Honda, obviously, because there's so much more coming. What's up, Alex?
What's up?
We're freaking dead right now. We're tired, man. Let's go get these tires done.
Yeah.
Let's go get breakfast first. There's a lot of tires back there. Little Subaru that could, huh?
Yep. That's what you got it for.
How about that Subaru? Wait. Can I get it? Oh, no, I can't. How about that Subaru over there? Can that Subaru could?
That Subaru could.
My Subaru could. Could a lot of things.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll let us review it.
Maybe.
So we dropped the tires off at Cal Tire here in Brampton, Queen and Kennedy. One of the homeboys is going to hook it up. He's going to give me a great price on installing the tires, and he's going to kind of, I don't know, technically butt me in line, but he's going to get them done as soon as possible. Great price. They do a great job. Cal Tires here in Brampton. I believe he's a subscriber, or he follows Instagram. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Now let's go get breakfast, and next clip will probably be us picking up the tires and going back home and installing them and see if they actually fit. Because they're little tick. Yeah, big body tick. All right, let's go. All right, so we are back home. We got the tires. I just had to do an outfit change because we may install the camber arms. Not too sure yet, but we're gonna take out the tires. You guys just gotta check them out. They are thick. Ah, that actually hurt. Oh shit. Smart. I went to smack my tire, hit the sharp valve stem and cut myself. My luck. All right, so let's take them out and let's take a look at them. So as you can see, they look hella good. They look hella meaty. We got the Hankook RS4s. They look really good, guys. I'm just debating if I should put my Honda center caps back or I should get RPF ones, the legit NK ones. Just it's my debate. Just because the other ones are kind of like chrome and my Honda ones are black and the black looks better, but then ones are authentic. I don't know. What do you think I should do? Huh?
I'd probably do the RPF ones.
Just make it all legit.
Yeah.
Alright guys, give us a second. We're going to see how they mount on the car. We'll put the front ones on. Hopefully we don't have to do too much adjusting. I raised the car about a 1/4 inch in the front and maybe a 1/2 inch in the back. So let's see how they'll fit because the back sits lower and the front do sit a little higher. Well, not technically higher, just the arches on the carbon fender sit a little higher. So let's see how these look and how they turn out. But damn, I'm loving them. What I'm going to look at doing is my rear camber arms. So I got the Voodoo 13 camber arms. One of the main reasons I went with the Voodoo 13, if you can see, is the pivot ball in here. If I can focus it. The pivot ball in here has no rubber, so it's basically steel on steel. So you're really not going to get that much wear and tear with the rubber getting softer and stuff. So they're a little more pricey, but for the lifetime warranty and just this pivot ball alone, I ended up going with the Voodoo 13 camber arms. So ideally we may need these to put on the tires in the back, so they will come in handy. So let's get to it. The camber arms aren't going to go in today. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a hassle for us to do it, and these bolts are extremely seized. So I may take it to an alignment shop for them to put it in and put my camber arms in. I usually do most of the work here, but this car is really old. All these bolts are like really seized, and for me to get the bolts all the way up here, I would have to get underneath the car with a really long extension, which I do not have. So right now we're gonna put that aside and just hope these wheels fit. I've raised this already quite a bit, and I guess let's see how that turns out. After some adjusting, the tires are on. This is the fitment we have right now. Pretty happy with the front. The back is pretty tight as well. And as you can see, I have a bit of camber, and that's why I need those camber arms installed, which are going to happen. Douchebag WRX. This is the fitment over here. And what a douche. And yeah, she looks freaking awesome. Meaty tire. Now the debate is if I should do tire rating. What do you guys think, huh? Should I? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, buddy. Let's get some in-car footage and see how she drives. Alright, so we're gonna get some in-car footage. You guys been asking for this. This is with my Hankook RS4s, 245/40s. First time driving on an R compound, so I'm gonna drive around, let them warm up a little bit, and then we're gonna get some pulls in and see how they stick. And there's Frayed. There's a douchebag WRX owner. See?
Au revoir.
Au revoir, mes amis. I knew that was gonna. You hear all those rocks sticking? I kind of like that. Oh, I'm rubbing back passenger is rubbing, which isn't good. That's only if I hit a bump. Alex is just holding the camera, so it might be a little shaky, guys. I apologize once again. Still haven't bought that mount. I know I'm slacking, but it's kind of expensive. So if anyone has any recommendations in car DSLR mounts, got a Panasonic GH4, so it's not that heavy, but if someone recommends anything, let me know. I'd appreciate it. We're gonna take just a main road to the country called Mexico. We're gonna do some pulls there, and so far the car's running great. If you guys are wondering, I still have a boost gauge to put in. We have the XLR8 cluster to put in, so we're gonna clean up the dash a little bit. Those camber arms, which I got to put in soon, I'm probably going to go to a company or a mechanic shop, an alignment shop to do it. Then they can do an alignment and do everything at the same time. And yeah, and I know I say it all the time, but I think I'm ready to track. I just need to buy a helmet. Shit. We are in third gear, 4,000 RPMs. Just waiting to hit the corner, letting the tires warm up a bit. Gripping quite nice, but then again, I never really spun too much in third, but I would have to get a bit of spinning, right? So it's not as bad right now. I didn't feel any spinning actually whatsoever, so that was pretty good. Hook nice. Tires are driving really nice actually, but it's still cold. It's about 5 degrees out now. Tires are still warming up. Where I really want to see if I can get good grip would be my second gear, because I spin second completely. So we'll see how that goes. Pulling insanely good right now. Jesus Christ. I'm super happy so far with the tires. I'm not worried about road noise. The car's already loud enough, so handling seems alright. I'm not taking any crazy corners yet, as we got to lift the rear a bit because we're rubbing a bit on hard bumps, but driving normally we're not hitting any bumps, or we're not rubbing whatsoever. It's just that one hard bump, so I may have to raise it just a bit. But it feels like it's gripping the road great. The tires are wider, and I don't know, I'm not feeling my other tires. I would get over a certain set of kilometers and I would get a lot of vibration, so I'm assuming it was the tires, because right now I didn't get any vibration. We're pretty high up there in speed. Really happy with this so far. I want to see if I can get a second gear pull, and because the tires are pretty much warmed up by now, I'm assuming to the degree it can. But crazy. I really like how the tires grip and shoots out those stones. Since I don't have any fender liner where the carbon fenders are, you really hear everything, all the stones flying and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's one of those things you take with a grain of salt, I guess. Kind of annoying, but if your car's kind of loud enough already and you play music, it should be fine. The tires should be decently warm by now. Just looking for those Mexican police. We're about to get straight away. I'm 4,000 RPMs and still didn't grip that well. I'm never gonna get that grip. I'm really never gonna get that grip that you want in second gear. That's what happens when you have a front wheel drive car. But
it did help.
It did, yeah, it did grip a little better. I'm assuming on a hotter day it'll probably stick even a little more, but I'm always going to spin in second. Ideally, I'm going to try maybe feathering into it a little more, and start learning how I can get more grip with my second gear. So this is the first gear already at 4,000. Tried feathering the first gear. That was like half throttle first gear. Still spins like crazy, but we got decent grip. First and second gear were like quarter throttle, maybe half at most. That's why I got a bit more grip there. just testing some things out, just seeing how it is. Honestly, if you guys have never been on a tire before, like I haven't, it's legit a night and day difference when it comes to even like cornering, braking, driving in general. It's awesome. The car's driving great. It's hooking well. We're rubbing a little bit in the rear. Got to raise the rear. We're rubbing a little bit in the rear. Aside from that, the car's pulling really good. Second gear's gripping great, which I'm really happy about. I'm learning how to basically use a throttle since I'm front wheel drive. So what I've noticed is when I half throttle it, especially in this weather, when I half throttle it, then I go to full throttle, the car hooks like pretty well. It doesn't spin as much. But if I full throttle it instantly, we're getting a bunch of spinning. The weather's not that warm, so I'm gonna test it again when the weather gets a little warm and see how it is. So that is it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed all the pulls that we had there. If driving home I come across anyone in Mexico, we might add something in the end, so stick to the end. You guys may see it. But aside from that, the car's driving amazing. All right, okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do it once, do it right. Hit that subscribe button for more Supercharged videos. Peace out. Later.